for Brotherhood up this way. Orders are orders.
Crush capitalism before it crushes you.
As I've said, Mrs. Russo, the facilities are available to responders and refugees.
I am responding to a need to save an addict from the terrifying consequences of indulgence. I suppose your charity doesn't extend to dirty junkies. Is that it?
As it stands, I have no way to verify your story. Had you a prior relationship with us, or the victim was present for our medical staff to...
Prior relationship? So this is a refuge ruled by nepotism, is it?
I deeply apologize for the commotion, darling. We do strive to make every visit to the White Spring a pleasant one.
Finally, you've arrived. I was resigned to having to convince this lunatic that my daughter is dying all by myself.
Do you know this woman? Ah, wonderful.
I believe an apology is in order.
Apologies are ordered to those who deserve them. Nonetheless, it behooves the refuge to help those in need. Perhaps you could provide more coherent details regarding this woman's conundrum. In that case, you will be happy to hear that the leaders of Atlantic City are sponsoring travel for visitors. You might speak to Mr. Jeremiah Hopkins about it, if you haven't already. He has a booth out in the common area beside the stage. So long as you're willing to provide assistance to the locals during your travels, you may fly to Atlantic City whenever you'd like.
Incredible. Was that so difficult?
You're graciously welcome for the flight, Mrs. Russo. Now I'm afraid I have other duties to attend to. Lennox shall be happy to board you once your preparations are complete. Excuse me.
It baffles me how you're able to deal with that person. I mean, where are they from? The 17th century? Wonderful. I'll be having a drink at the bar until our departure. I'll need it to get me through that dreadful flight.
Excuse me! Sorry to interrupt you. I just heard you were going to Atlantic City and It's not safe there. There's a monster. I saw it. People keep going missing. That's why I left.
You're not mouthing off about some Jersey devil, are you? What a load of hogwash. My parents told me that story when I was a child to scare me into submission. Well, it didn't work! And no Jersey devil has snatched me from my bed.
It's real, I swear! They're siphoning its blood and turning it into a drug. That's why it's so angry now.
Marketing tactics? What would you name a chem that's supposed to be the ultimate temptation? Would you call it innocent angel milk? Siphoning blood. No sensible business person would put in all that effort, even if the Jersey Devil was real.
Loud tourists, low-tier entertainers, showgoers on their way home from the pier.
The perfect cover story to disappear anyone inconvenient.
At least I warned you. Better for my country. Keep your eyes on the skies. Do you think it's really safe here?
Don't tell me I'm holding you up. There's windshield polishing and luggage loading to do, isn't there?
I feel so haunted. When will it go away?
I sure hope this mole rat bite doesn't get infected.
Oh, did it always smell like this? You would think in a city people could find a civilized place to relieve themselves. Oh. Very funny. There's more chance to see a pirate ship flying over this city than some kind of winged goat. The best bet I can give you is a fellow named Stanley Soriano. He spends all his free time at the High Rollers Lounge in the Neapolitan Casino. Stan is a weak link. Make him feel important, and he'll serve up practically anything on a silver platter.
Glad she held on the way in.
Don't wait up for me. Or actually, do. One should always have an escape plan.
eating that slop the beauties are... Everyone's in a twist over Conchetta giving orders. How do I feel?
All this talk of bogies crawling out of the barrens.
The High Rollers Lounge has an exclusive entry policy. Last I checked, you're not on the list.
Wonder how long it'll be before the Don shows his mug again.
My luck is changing tonight.
Go, head down to the pier and catch a show.
Driving. Okay, one too many Jersey slides gone wrong.
House always wins, huh? Well, not tonight it doesn't. I've
I gotta get home before dark.
Have you been down to the aquarium? Oh, it's a marvel.
Personal space mean anything to you? Tell you what, this whole neighborhood's my personal space. Well, what's that cologne you're wearing?
Can't believe that show last night. So barbaric. Don't know luck. I should get out and clear my head. But, one more time.
royal flush again? You must have the angels on your side, my friend.
You mean you don't see it, Stan? He's playing. Ain't nobody got that kind of luck.
Oh, come on. You know I'd never play you, Stan. You're the man. You know what I love most about you, Stan? How much faith you put in your friends.
This is ludicrous.
I still got...
Oh, now what you gonna do that for? You really think he was playing me?
Come on, Stan. 3 royal flushes in a row? You grab that cash and take care of your family. I'm headed out.
Losing Antonio was a big hit to the family. I can't believe that rat ran out.
You looking at something? Always a shame when you think someone's got your back and turns out they're just playing you. But hey, crazy things happen all the time. Just last week, someone was saying that special chips worth double, but they looked exactly the same. Now, what was the deal with that, huh? At least put some gold flecks on them or something. Whoa there! Now, I can hook you up with all kinds of chems. But as for the blood, what makes you think a nobody like you should get access to Atlantic City's most sought-after chem? Well, since you're so keen on helping Stan, maybe there is something you could do for me. You know why I spend my time in the High Rollers Lounge. Ambition. My fortune's waiting in these walls. I'll give you a chance to help me find it. Take some of my caps and bet them at my lucky slot machine. This is a daily ritual, you see. A crucial one. But it takes me away from my place here at the lounge. Did you listen to a word? Not only that, it's your golden opportunity to that you will. And really think about what you're doing, huh? The significance of it. You here to bet big or what?
Out there.
I love your vacation.
The most happening place in AC.
So, how'd it go? Come on! Tell me I hit the jackpot! What? Tampered with? You mean all those years? All those caps? How could this be? Looks like I may need to find a different lucky slot. I've seen other ones with screwdrivers in them. I got a good feeling about those ones. See, it's like someone's trying to ward people off of them. Keep them away from the winners. You taking notes? Nah, thanks for the assistance. Playing even a small part in Stan's grand ambitions is something to be proud of. And I'd say it makes you ready for a taste of the best our city has to offer. But first, you'll have to prove yourself trustworthy. Provide service for the family, and you'll be rewarded. Cross the family, and you end up on our hit list. See, a young showman known as Zaid stole some blood from our stores a few nights back. He's got a show on tonight. And those who don't respect our rules don't get to live freely. You want the blood? Then that show don't go smoothly. And Zaid gets the message to never even dream about stealing from us again. Sounds like we have an understanding. Now listen carefully. You're gonna have to get backstage somehow. Maybe by posing as a cast member. That's your best shot at getting access to Zaid. Once you've got an opportunity, it's up to you how you want to deal with him. I'll meet you outside after the show. Don't disappoint me. Capiche?
Mayor Tim fancies himself the leader of AC?
They let you in to see me, did they? An associate wouldn't do that. Would they?
I could go for a ripper. Not the chainsaw kind. The one with fun, all the topics.
Pocket paradise. Closest we're gonna get.
Boy. Go, head down to the pier and catch a show.
My pa was a made man, and his pa before him, and his pa before him.
There's nothing more important in this world than trust. Except...
Let me tell you, payday around here since they put
My pa was a made man.
Where's the sparkle in your eye?
Shine brightly. You'll never know.
So this city's run by a circus, the Cosa Nostra, and a bunch of underpaid city workers. And we're expected to believe
Lots of showbiz around here lately. You'd think there wasn't.
Don't bother me. I'm on vacation.
Looking for something extraordinary. Man, I could go for.
You know if it's happy hour?
The adrenaline rush. Ah, I was on top of the world. Take care. Your shadow is chasing you.
I think I'll head down to the pier, catch a show.
You gotta try a cocktail from paradise.
You look like someone with ambition.
Welcome, welcome. Here to be amazed, shocked, and entertained? Well, tonight, as our lucky 13th customer, you will get all of that and more for free. Congratulations. And you will not be disappointed. Please head straight inside to the stage and take care not to enter restricted areas. We may be a bit late tonight, as we are still awaiting the arrival of one of our cast members. The show simply cannot start without our star clown. Trust me, they are worth the wait.
Everyone laugh!
Every second without laughter brings us closer to death.
Dibbles! Is that finally you? Late on opening night? Who hired you? Was it me? We'll be served on a plate to the ravenous masses with their vicious, quivering jaws. Oh, get to the stage already! They await your opening act! I'm not ready yet. I can't be seen like this. Not just a show, a masterpiece. An indelible memory! Go now, before our audience turn...
Waiting around will be the death of me.
it. But why don't I let them show you what I mean? Fun fact, nothing stimulates a clown's appetite more than a hearty laugh. A hungry clown will prance and frolic to earn a mouthful of their favorite food, delivered with enthusiasm by their jovial leader. Please welcome this giggle of clowns to the stage and bear witness to their feeding frenzy.
My pie!
I'm hungry! Where's the whipped cream?
Go for it! Scrumptious.
And now, for a satiated with an explosive twist, watch as this deviously dexterous merrymaker juggles live grenades!
Good boy, grenades!
That looks like it hurt! We'll be passing out warm towels to wipe any blood off. Let's give it up for our star clown!
You? What are you doing here? You followed me, didn't you? You better explain yourself. Help you? I have enough to worry about as it is. You weren't supposed to know about all this. There's no avoiding it now. I used to be the star around here. I deserve to have it back. That stage is mine. I'm taking it from this up-and-coming nobody to remind this city exactly what they lost. Or at least, that was my plan. You being here really puts a damper on things. Then you understand why I have to do this. It's my only chance. I'm nothing without it. What other option do I have? I'd rather sell out than become... It's all I have left. We Russos.
Is that Evelyn Russo? The disgrace? Oh! Mother has to hear about this! She's gonna send the whole city after you!
Wait! Come back here, you pathetic nobody! Shit. I didn't expect them to raise the alarm so soon. Well, that throws all my plans out the window. I don't have much time before every showman on the boardwalk is chasing after me with a machete. Before it, though, at least indulge me in what exactly it is you're planning. So, it's dirty business. Well, nothing new in this city. Now, the final act of this little show involves the star clown, you, throwing knives at poor Zaid against a decorated backboard. There's an obvious option there if bloodshed doesn't make you, queasy. But we do know the showmen take cheating very seriously. And it just so happens that Zaid wears a protective vest underneath his costume. Puts a sour taste in my mouth, knowing exactly how that feels. But it's the showmen who are delusional, not Zaid and I for valuing our own lives. I'll leave the job to you. I need to scram before Charlotte's loyal human dogs sniff me out.
Of heart-throbbing classics. Where would we be without them? For hundreds of years, art has risked heart and soul, life and limb. So I close with one last visceral threat. The curve of blade to neck. Tantalizingly close. Assistant! Master of laughs! Let loose! And don't you dare gut me! This? It isn't at all what it looks like. My costume. The layers! Oh, it's over! Mother! It's over! Oh, I fooled myself! They all see it! Oh, I've got to get out of here! Where can I hide?
Who is that wearing my oversized shoes? You think just anyone can honk and giggle? You made me a punchline! I'll make you pay with your...
Distinguished guests, clowns, and showmen, brace yourself for an unexpected encore! For this impersonating intruder cannot be allowed to leave unpunished. This is now an open-fire venue. Proceed calmly to the nearest exit, or grab your gun and join the fun!
You're the punchline today!
Everyone's a critic.
Stunning audition.
heard the news. Showman are gonna have his head. Probably would have been nicer to cut off a limb or two. As promised, a taste of the devil himself. Now, don't you go blabbing about where you got it. Stan's got a tight ship to steer. Now, didn't I just say I got a tight ship to steer? Even if we did have such a doe snooping around the family, who finally got too damn entitled for her own good, I wouldn't tell you nothing about that. Of course not. I wouldn't tell you how useless it would be to go after that little girl. We'd have to have a big damn reason to send guys that far away. And that girl ain't it. See, I wouldn't tell you about any of that. And that's why they count on Stan. You understand why, now that I've spelled it out for you? Now don't you forget what Stan did for you. Capiche?
I gotta admit it, there's a certain charm to the show.
All this talk of rolling out of the barracks.
Going around the club.
Don't shake hands with Sal.
No, head down to the pier and catch a show.
I'll be a disgrace to the city if I don't laugh.
I think I'll head down to the pier. Don't ask me for directions.
Still can't believe that show was so barbaric.
Let's see what's falling apart today.
Dreaming of anything today?
Get some.
Every coward wants to call themselves a...
This place is a pocket of paradise.
You ready to get back to Appalachia? Showman's pier is down. I hear they put on. I spotted. Don't you waste a second thought. Now I'm just happy.
Tell me you have the dose.
Get away.
You're a lifesaver. All right, Abby. Down the hatch.
Then, Mom, and who are you again? Feels nice. Oh, right. Guess I'm in trouble again, huh?
This is just temporary. We need to find you a real solution. An antidote. You got into this abs. Do you know anything about getting off it?
Well, maybe Dad would have told me if he hadn't cut me out. And that's all water under the bridge, though. Everything's dandy now. We're in West Virginia. It's a new start. No more jobs, no more Dad. Everything's good. It has to be.
Dad? Thing is, I've tried to get answers from him about all kinds of things. But if he knows something about Devil's Blood, it has to still be in there somewhere. Maybe you'll have better luck than me. Look, I know it's awkward, but would you try talking to him? Hey. Thanks. You saved my sister's life. See what you can get out of my father.
What is that glowing concoction people drink around here? Nukasha? I won't be caught dead serving that radioactive slop.
I wonder what Pop knows.
Where is everybody? Does no one want to drink in these godforsaken hills? To dance?
Hang in there, Abs.
I heard he's Oh, it's you! Who were you again? Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. I know a lot, but I've been around a long time. Abby, my daughter, ain't she great? Yeah, so smart. She can do anything.
I wonder what Pop knows.
Abby, darling, such a strong child.
Hang in there, Abs.
Hello, how are you? Let me know when later.
Split ends and no hope of a salon. I'm deteriorating.
So what did Pop have to say? Anything comprehensible? Damn! Some father. No, it's not his fault. It's just... I wish he could be here for us right now. Well, if he won't help us, we'll need more of a Hail Mary.
Cut out for all this manual labor.
I agree. Ever since Abby mentioned Pop, I've been racking my brain, trying to remember anything he might have told me. I remember he would take business trips to the city center. That's government territory, so it always struck me as out of character. He told us he had a warehouse there. Never said what it was for, and I never found out either. If he really was involved with Devil's Blood, though, maybe that place has something to do with it. Maybe the family is keeping stock there. Even an antidote if we're lucky. Glad you agree. I know it's a long shot, but it gives us a starting point. Alright, we'll need to borrow that vertebrate of yours again. I'm coming with you this time. We'll fly into downtown, and I'll get us in contact with an old friend of mine familiar with the rumors. She'll know where to go from there. Let's meet in Atlantic City and go from there.
What is that godforsaken smell? I thought I told Vincenzo to scrub the must out of this place. Ugh!